5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. I was a little late with that, but whatever. Alright, first thing here is we're just gonna, I'm already messing up the angle a bit, but we're just gonna use this box to get over to this popsicle here. Good thing we didn't bonk there. Oh, well, we're gonna go for a different star. I was afraid that was gonna happen, to be honest. So, it's all good. We got a backup star right here. Just gotta calm these nerves, man. So we can just go for this star. Definitely lost some time there, but I usually go for that star first. It's pretty tricky to land for me. Ah, damn. That's a shame. It's all good. We get 5 stars in this level, that being one of them. Alright, this star. Yeah, this damn thing. Really cool. Alright, we're gonna go for this again. I like to bounce on the boost. I don't know if it really matters. Alright. Got the angle. Just a matter of not bonking that pole. Wow. Alright, don't worry, we got this. This is why I put the estimate a little high. My PB for this is like 24 minutes and change. But I put it for, namely for Bowser 2. When we get to Bowser 2, that split's really ridiculous, to be honest. There we go. That's how it should go. Alright, fortunately for this first level that we're doing here, we don't have any other worries. Nothing else is nearly as difficult. B2 is a huge spike. Yeah, the difficulty is really crazy. I don't go for the reds. We just get the metal cap and vanish cap in here. Because you actually don't need the wing cap if you just do it quick enough. Whoops. Alright. This one's pretty straightforward, just like wall kicks. Sorry if I get quiet at moments, man. Like I've mentioned earlier, I'm genuinely really nervous. But alright. Got my splits open on the side here so I don't make any dumb mistakes and like forget anything. But yeah, reds are reds are atrocious. Alright, next star I'm gonna go for is a quick little BLJ over here. If I can get the wall kick here. I would have preferred a ledge grab there, but it's okay. Whew. When the camera shifted there, I got a little nervous because there's been a few times where I've soft locked inside of there, and that's not very fun. Especially during a moment like this. Alright. Last star here is pretty simple. We're just going for a shell star. Mashing. Yeah, we're going to do some mashing for the shell part too. To kind of climb up the hill as fast as I can. Hey. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not quite sure if there's a faster method than mashing. It just seems to be the fastest for me. Alright, and there we go. We got the first 5 stars here. Next, we're going to get 5 stars in Piranha Plant Marsh. If you soft lock, you're going to have a bad time. For real. Alright. Now, if Piranha Plant Marsh goes pretty smooth, it looks pretty impressive in my opinion. I love this split when it goes right. First thing here, we go for 2 stars. I like to get this one first because it seems to be the hardest. I consider this area like out of bounds. It's not out of bounds, but like it's definitely not the intended method to get here. But it's a lot quicker than taking the intended path, clearly, which is what we're aiming for. Alright. And there it is. That's the first one. And we're going to do that one more time to get the cage star, which is a little bit simpler than that one. Here we go. It's a little tricky pulling that off because Mario doesn't control properly since it's like a super slippery slope. Alright, thank God. Alright, so as I was practicing today, there's like a mean invisible wall that you can encounter there. And I did not hit it, so I'm very happy for that. We saved the easiest one for last here, which is probably the board tipping. Arguably the easiest in my opinion, not the fastest, but... next I'm going to go for the reds, so... I enjoy doing the reds, it feels fun. Whoops, alright. Got a bad angle there. I was actually intending to jump on the piranha plant to get a boost over here, but that's fine. These piranha plants are just not my friends today. Those rollouts were really bad. So much dust. All the dust you could ever ask for. Alright, nailed it. Not much to that, just a matter of just getting the movement down. Alright, next we're gonna go for the Great Wall. It's a pretty quick one. Things can still go wrong. Like, I like to get the bounce on that Goomba, a little boost, because I do not like maneuvering in slow sand at all, and this hack has a lot of it. And we got up here pretty quickly. From here, it's just a matter of don't choke. Get a little boost off this piranha, jump up, ground pound. There you go. Alright, last star is pretty free. Still, let me not jinx anything, so let's stop talking about how free it is. Whoops. Slow sand, yeah, this hack loves to throw slow sand at you every chance it gets. Namely why Bowser 2 sucks so much. Not the only reason. Whoops. We weren't supposed to bonk there, but it's all good. Just trying to get the boost there. I guess it's a little bit of a small window, but you can get the boost onto a wall kick into the star. And alright, so this next stage, I have troubles with the 1 star, so might be doing backups more than once. But we're gonna go straight for it, just in case anything happens. Better than quicksand, you got a point. Slow sand doesn't necessarily kill you. Right, we're gonna do a couple long jumps here. And then we're going to go into, not a dive, but I was intending to go for a kick. It's okay, we're just going to jump into the ship right here. Fortunately, there's nothing I can mess up here. I thought I was going to manage to, as soon as I said it. It's an interesting little place they put there. You just take a little L there and just kill yourself, and then you warp right over here. Alright. We're gonna go for this again. I might just try to go for these slow kicks earlier. Just like I did right there. Just to guarantee I don't fall again. Now, from up here... Okay, not what I intended. From up there, you can jump onto the very top pillar that has a star box on top of it anyways. But I normally just jump on one lower because it's safer for me. Falls on pit, spawns out of the ship and above it. Yeah. Odd how that works. I am the king of choking the star, so like I had no doubt in my mind that we'd probably be doing this. But it's okay. Alright, that Goomba placement really sucked. Normally you can bounce off the Goombas here to get to this area a lot quicker. But that Goomba RNG was really bad. They were kind of all over the place. But that's probably because I took a little long to get there. Someone called it cost because Maddie beating this as hard as my dad beat me. Ouch. Alright, now we gotta get it. Alright, and we're in the clear. Yeah, like I said, you can normally just jump to the very top. But I'm really the king of choking, in my opinion, so I don't want to risk it. It would save a little bit more time than jumping to that platform. Alright, now we're going to go to course 2, I believe it is? No, that was course 2. This is 4. Or 3. 2 quick stars here, so they're pretty simple. Alright, this star, there's, I guess there's 2 stars in this path. Both have the same ID, so you're able to just grab this one, which is a lot faster than climbing the rest of that, canyon. Seems to be a handful of stars in this hack that are like that, which seems to be alright with me. Whoops. Brain fart. Big brain plays there. Alright. Now here, there's a nice little glitch. I'm not exactly sure on the science behind it, but if you just leave this pyramid, you warp into the star. And that's it for this stage here. That puts us at 15. Now we're going to go for the Bowser 1 key. Because the path we're taking requires 15 stars and Bowser 1 key, since there's 2 different doors. And here we are. We're at the Bowser 1 fight here. Now let's just pray I don't miss the first and only throw there should be. I am not good with Bowser throws. Okay, we got it. Awesome. Maddie breaking this game just how I break my break ankles. Excuse me, in the b-ball court. Alright. Got the key. Now we're going to go for the Vanish Cap, then Metal Cap. I apologize for the burp. It just came out. Alright. Ah, I always lose track of the switch every single time. Warp glitches, most famously from Star Road. Gotcha. I think I've heard someone mention that. I only played through Star Road maybe once or twice, so I'm not sure if I ever used it myself. Isn't this stuff? Yes, it is. Whoop. Looks like we missed that little exit there. Alright, here to skip the stairs, we're just going to do some wall kicks right here. It's a little bit faster if you can manage to get it quickly enough. There we go. But yeah, we won't be going for any more stars at this point. Like I said earlier, it would be a 15-star category if Bowser 2 didn't count towards the star count. But since it does, we're just pretty much done because we got out of the first overworld. Alright, here we're going to take some damage intentionally. Going to kill ourselves, warp back to the stage, and then we're going to kill ourselves again. And now we're backing this over and we can quickly get to the Bowser 2 fight. Now here's where the fun really begins. Bowser 2. First half is usually okay. Still probably jokeable for me. But Maddie making suicide look badass. What? Well, that didn't work. Fortunately, this is slow sand and not quicksand, so we're good. Alright, so we got two chances here because there is one, the third key I go for, I manage to sometimes bonk the shell, and we have a backup shell. And then from there, it's, danger. Wait, this is not quicksand? Some are and some isn't. That area in particular is not quicksand, but every other area is in fact quicksand. So the ones near that pipe over there are in fact quicksand. Awesome. We don't have to use the backup shell yet. Alright, and this is probably the trickiest key, easily, since we have to climb this whole tower here. It's pretty simple. You just go for a few wall kicks in certain areas. And there we go. Now it's time for the second half, which is the reason people, including myself, hate Bowser 2. I will admit though, at first glance, I really thought the transition in the stage was really cool, personally. And I still do. I really like the idea of this. I just do not like the slow sand everywhere and the super slippery slopes that are like somewhat required for certain areas. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna unlock this switch that reveals the vanish cap. And fortunately, if we die here, it's okay because as long as we don't run out of lives and game over, which should not happen, the gate will remain open, so we won't have to go back and do that. The song is different because I'm playing on a really outdated version. Just never bothered to change it. Thank God we first tried that. Alright, we had just enough time there. Now we're going to go into a series of wall kicks here. And we just made it. Wow, awesome. That's a really good Bowser 2 for me personally. That's actually what I needed, considering the mistakes early on. First try, Bowser 2, second half. Because normally I spend multiple attempts on that slope going towards the metal cap, and I just fail every time. It's usually a run killer for me, if not anything else. Alright, now we're down to the final part. We're going straight to Bowser 3. We're going to use that key to open up this door right here. And that door before this was a classic vanilla 70-star door where you could just walk through it. And here we are, guys. Final split. Yeah, nice 70-star door. Gotta love it, man. Alright, first things first, we're going to go for a little time save here. Skip the whole elevator section there and the rest of that slow sand. And then pretty much everything else is just trying to go fast. Monk ass. I really thought one of those Evos was going to fling me around. Alright, let's go. Alright, that rollout was not needed. It was much slower. Alright, I need the camera to work for me here. Playing a little bit safe, not gonna lie. Alright. Mostly because that camera is just messing with me. Okay. Not to jinx myself, but this is actually on pace for PB for me. My PB is 2440 something, and I think this is on pace for like less than that. Depends on how the remainder of this goes. We'll see. Ah, so close. Well, that's rip the run. Rip the PB dream. But, we'll see. I don't believe it's world record pace because Crash has a 2101. Or no, 2151 actually. Big oof. Woo! Got lucky there. I bumped the ceiling. That would have been really rough if I had missed it because of that. But yeah, Bowser 3, that's the last part of Bowser 3, and it's very tricky. It's a very hard platform to maneuver. World record. I wish. One day, though. Not gonna stop chasing that dream. That's a good question, Jar. Excellent question. As far as I know, Crash is the only other person who has a time for this, and he just showed me it before, and I was like, I thought I had the world record. True story. I actually considered my time, and I got like 26 something to be world record, and then I found out Crash had a time that was way faster. We need a Mushroom Cup leaderboard. There should be more people that run it. It's actually not too bad, minus Bowser 2. It's pretty enjoyable. I really love Piranha Plant Marsh. I find it really fun. Too early? Oh no, I thought it was too early for a second. I was gonna be very sad. Alright, we should be fine this time. Wow, no, same mistake. That sucks. Damn it. This is why we bumped up the estimate a little bit. Alright. Third time's a charm, right? They saved the best jump for last, you know? I'll accept my fate here. Alright, no, 2 is too many. No, you dead fool. Should aim Mario a bit down. Could be worth a shot. I just have pulled it off doing the dive. But I suppose if I can get him to jump normally, that would be a lot better. Whoops. Lots of mistakes right there. Dive does, in fact, work. It just needs more speed. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Now we know. I don't think I could ever choke Bowser 3 again after that. Or at least not there. Because positioning him downward was definitely a lot smoother. Alright. And now for the Bowser fight. Just got a little area we go through right here. And the Bowser 3 fight is pretty simple. Just kill Lakitu right from the beginning. And if you get good RNG, Bowser will run right towards you. Which is amazing because you can skip the whole fire portion. We're going to see if he'll do it for us. And he's going to. Awesome. And now the fight's pretty smooth. Just avoid the fire. Which I failed to do. Alright. This is not quicksand. It looks like it would be, but it's actually not. Let's just get out of there. Awesome. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to let that fire come out so we don't choke. Oh, okay. Scare me, fire. I don't need this kind of stress in my life. And that's done. Awesome. There we are, guys. That's Mushroom Cup 16-star category. It's a pretty fun category, honestly, but you can manage to not choke on Bowser 2. I managed to choke on Bowser 3, which was the last thing I expected. Thank you for the GGs, though, guys. This was really fun. I was really nervous, so there was a lot of mistakes because of that. I'm king of being nervous. My entire KBR playthrough speaks for that. Speaks itself. But yeah. Thank you for everyone who came out specifically for this, but like, hope everyone's enjoying the marathon so far. It's an honor to be able to participate in this. The fucking man himself, Matty. Thank you guys, for real. But yeah, good luck to the future runners though. I'll be lurking like I always do.